He in there catching fades though right now for sure.
Well, why?
They got him in county. If they got him in LA County jail.
Oh, so he got out the pen and what, he had another case?
Well, he was in the feds. So in the feds, it's not, they don't fight as much.
Yeah, you know.
But LA County is like, if he's in LA County, he's catching fades.
So that's
for
what I'm
sure.
saying. So he got released from the feds and got picked up again?
He got picked up by the state. Yep.
For what, a new case?
I think they're saying like a probation violation. So it's not really anything that's like serious and shit.
So he was in there that whole time and knowing that he was in there. Then you got to make sure your warrants and all that. Cause I was locked up and I knew like back in the day, boy, you don't quash these warrants and shit. Even they was holding people back for traffic. Yeah, out they come, leave your ass in that motherfucker. I'm like, what the? Well, I was riding. You just riding and tell him I'm in prison. Whatever time you gonna see, all he should have did while he was in there. All he had to do was have somebody write them to the courts. If y'all gonna violate me, just run it concurrent to I'm doing time already. Just run it, let it run, and he would have been out. Which was
a lawyer's fault then.
If he
so
had
everybody listen, we're talking about Crip Mack and how probably about a week ago they were saying he was supposed to get released
out on a Sunday
out from the feds, but he didn't. And before he could get released, the state picked him up, brought him to LA County, where it's being rumored that he has to do about a week on a probation violation. But I don't think we know for sure exactly.
Oh, week ain't shit. But who want to do a week after niggas did years?
Especially when you got it in your head.
I'm coming home.
You processing out.
Man, you see them people at the thing, man, damn, man. I done had that happen. That's how I knew I had to quash this shit. I done got released. And
LA County ain't no joke. You know, like, you got to fight.
Yeah,
especially Crip Mack.
Then he got a Hoover killer on his forehead.
He for sure, he catching fade after fade after fade.
The feds go, a lot of them, they ain't lie, man. We together, you have to look over that. But boy, you gotta have it's on. Get it on. Put him up, Mr. Knuckles.
Shout out Crip Mack, man. Hopefully he do come home soon, man. That shit is, man, they always do dirty shit. I thought it was dirty when they picked him up because it was a state case. The state dropped it. Boom.
Well, that's what the state do. They did the same shit with me. They drop it on purpose.
Because the feds give you more time.
Yeah.
The guidelines are stricter.
Yeah, and so they knowing that lock him in.
Yeah.
And they seeing what he got going on. He famous now. He's going up, and they sit back and watch that shit. Let's get him. You don't think it's too behind the thing looking? Yeah, we're gonna get his ass.
Oh, for sure.
We're gonna make sure we're gonna get him. Hey, state, drop that case. We're gonna pick it up and make sure he goes to prison for a long time. This shit these people have. They had conversations like that. How it's stuck like Chuck.
What do you think about Boosie? Boosie got no time.
Boosie paid for that product. Or, not only that, everybody not against him, everybody. Boosie been doing good in life. It ain't like Boosie on the internet promoting violence and doing. I think somebody asked me this. I don't know what I think on my own podcast or something. But you got to think about the DA and these people. They not really older people now. It's people that sit back and, if you just sit back, let me do my homework on them. Is this a person that deserves it? Okay, I understand it was a gun or whatever involved. But was he really out there trying to harm somebody? When you have an understanding, like logical understanding, like Boosie wasn't out there trying to harm nobody. If anything, he's trying to protect himself. So I feel like whoever this DA was on that case looked at it like that. Like, look what he doing. He with his family. He building his own shit. If I see it, they see it, you see it. We all see it. Boosie ain't out here on no bullshit. So I feel like that's what just happened. Just cause sometimes you catch a good DA. Sometimes you catch a good lawyer, a good judge. Sometimes you catch a bad one. Sometimes you catch a good police officer, a bad police officer. It happens, you know what I'm saying? So some people just get lucky like that. And Boosie got lucky. Crip Mack did it. But not saying that, but Boosie went to jail for years already. Crip Mack ain't go to jail for years like that. So this is like his first real big of being gone. You know what I'm saying?
What you talking about, Boosie or Crip Mack?
Crip Mack.
I bet he did a few years. He did state time. Remember, he just got out of jail.
The last time.
Yeah.
But not like this, though. I think this was like a longer stretch, right?
This as long as it could be as long as stretch. How long has he been gone?
Man, what, 2022, 2023?
2 years? 3 years? He been gone 3 years? Damn, what was the last interview I did with Crip Mack? My last interview with Crip Mack was, it finished airing on December 8th, 2023. And we were doing a lot of interviews. So he probably got busted within a month or two after this last interview dropped. So we're getting 3 years. I mean, yeah. So now he's coming home. You know, I mean, the internet get boring without Crip Mack. Crip Mack make the internet interesting.
Yeah, Crip Mack
sure.
definitely, yeah. Crip Mack ass silly, man.
You know?
Internet, that's just him. He got a crazy personality. Sure.
Yeah, and I don't know how much he's gonna be able to talk now, because there was rumors that he wasn't gonna be able to say like Crip or 55th Street or anything gang related or anything.
Yeah, they can't do that. They can't. I don't think they able to do that. They're not able to do that. How you gonna tell?
So?
How you gonna tell me what I can say out my mouth? What part of the deal? That's like even when I came home on federal papers. Hey, you can't speak on. I did have. Can't be around no GDs. They did that.
Just GDs or gang members in general?
Just GDs. I swear to God.
So you could be around other gang members?
No GDs. Well, I still was around GDs. I had one of the coolest PO on my federal paper. Shout out Mr. Martinez. That was my boy, I ain't gonna lie. Charles the white guy down on me, tried to call up to the thing, man. He said, Kim, man.
I remember that.
He stood behind me. Stood and got me off 18 months early. So that was like that's probably like the first time me seeing like a law enforcement type of person really be behind the people and really care, like, you know? Like I ain't, man, listen, man. Never dropped me. Didn't drop me one time until he called me and said, you getting off? Well, you gotta come in and do your last drop to make sure. Ooh, you gotta do this only drop the whole time. Never was no nothing. He ain't, man, just do, even if they want you to go to school, you don't go to school, just sign up for this shit and just something to show them. You ain't gotta do it, just do it. Just let the people see that you doing something, you know what I'm saying? Then the YouTube shit really saved me too. Oh, he working, he doing something, you know? And that was kind of like more the reason I was being more positive, because I knew they was watching, but that like made me start feeling like, you know, becoming a more positive person too. You know what I'm saying? First it was kind of like a facade where I'm like, hiding behind this shit so I won't get my ass booked. I'm trying to put a show on, make sure. But then in the midst of it, it was like, I started really feeling that type of way. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.